Now it's time for Shannon Summarizes.
Twilight revolves around Bella Swan, who moves from Phoenix, Arizona to Forks, Washington to cook for her dad. Her mom is elsewhere, I don't know. Anyway, Bella goes to Forks High School, which is very exotic. And by exotic, I mean not exotic at all. Everyone thinks she's awesome! And you know why that is? Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, because she's Phoenix, Arizona, or more, from Phoenix, Arizona, everyone thinks she's awesome. Even if you're a loser in Phoenix, Arizona, you're awesome everywhere else. Bella first meets the creepy pale kid, the sexy vampire, Edward Cullen, when she sits next to him in biology. No, they don't exactly hit it off at first.
Hi, I'm Belle!
I think it has something to do with Edward's never met anyone from Phoenix, Arizona, and he just can't handle the awesome. And, you know, it's understandable to have a reaction like that. I mean, people from Phoenix, Arizona are just that awesome. Then Bella nearly gets hit by a car. This is very exciting. You know why? Because that's all the action you're going to get in this entire book. Edward saves the day using his vampire powers. I guess vampires are secretly pasty superheroes. Now, this intrigues Bella because she's never met anyone who's pasty and has superpowers. I mean, she's met pasty people before, sure. She's met people with superpowers before. I mean, she lived in Phoenix, Arizona. So she asks the naive Jacob Black, who is not shirtless in this book because he hasn't hit puberty yet. But, nevertheless, she asks him using her feminine wiles to find out that Edward is in fact a vampire. And I guess it's supposed to be surprising to us too, except for that, you know, everyone started reading that book when their friend was like, hey, you should read this book, it's got vampires in it. And you're like, oh, vampires. And then you read Edward, he's pasty. Oh, he must be a vampire. And then you're like, oh, he's a vampire, I'm surprised. And you're not disappointed at all. So 3 chapters later, Edward and Bella are a couple, and it's so cute. And they have really, really deep conversations in the forest. This is my secret meadow where we can have romantic moments because it's so secret and nobody knows about it. Yeah. Then 3 bad vampires come. And this is very scary because there are 3 vampires versus 6 good vampires. And that's not exactly even. So the Cullens decide to hit the road. They run away. Bella decides that it's best to go to Phoenix, Arizona because she knows the secret of Phoenix, Arizona. She knows the awesomeness that is imbued in that city. Unfortunately, the bad vampires know this too. So there's a face down in a ballet studio. And then Bella gets beaten up. And then she goes unconscious. And then there's a cool fight scene. But Bella's unconscious. And Bella's the narrator. So we don't get to see the fight scene. It's okay. I wasn't reading it for the fight scenes. I definitely was reading it for the romance. And not for the fight scenes. And then they go to prom! And it's so cute. And then Bella asks if she can be a vampire. And then Edward says, maybe in the sequel.
This concludes Shannon Summarizes. Tune in next time for The Metamorphosis.
Phoenix, Arizona revolves around Bella Swan. How many is it? 3? 3? Really? 3 versus 6. You run away. In fact, he disappears for a couple of days. I mean, Edward was worried that he was going to catch Phoenix, Arizona. And you know what that means. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool.